Very good morning, South Africa. Goeiemorgen, South Africa. Molweni Mzansi. May I say, an absolute great privilege to speak to you this morning, and my apology being late. I've just had an unbelievable meeting with a person that is so spiritual, and just a person that believes in hope, believes in good. And I just want to say to Dr. Pearl, you're an unbelievable South African. To everybody that's on my Facebook at the moment, thank you very much for just giving me a quick opportunity. Ek wil net vir almal vra wat nou op Facebook net gou die tyd het om na my te kyk. Ek is besig om hierdie boodskap gou te doen en dan obviously vlieg ons terug Kaap toe. I've decided, as you know, to issue a press statement as the leader of the UIM, the United Independent Movement of South Africa, but also as a South African. And I would ask you to please, if possible, forward and post and just get this message out to everybody, if you can. Vandag se boodskap gaan spesifiek oor Senekal. And I've been asked by my task team and by so many to please have a message about Senekal and our opinion. I also just want to tell you that this message will be going out on press, and I will be issuing a statement under the UIM. South Africans, it's very simple that in the past couple of 3 days, many South African, Afrikaans, liberal and conservative leaders have come to the table and posted videos and have made submissions and requests that we please do not all attend Senekal. Daar is 'n duidelike boodskap van baie leiers dat almal asseblief indien moontlik nie na Senekal sal opruk nie. Ek stem absoluut saam daarmee, and I'm in full support of these leaders that have spoken about visions that they have had, about the importance that we totally heed the call not to march up to Senekal. One of the leaders expressed that there was something called Senekal 1, and at Senekal 1, the objective was to go there and mourn the death of a great young man. But not only about the death of a great young man, but about the continual, perpetual murder of our farmers. Ek glo dat by Senekal 1 is die objektief bereik. I believe that when we came to Senekal 1, that the objective of the farmers and the people that were upset were met. There were people that spoke, there were people that were emotive, and there were leadership present. I believe now that, can we call it as the other leader called it, Senekal 2, is emphatically going away from the reasoning that Senekal 1 was a success, in my opinion. Ek glo dat Senekal 1 se saamtrek het die doel bereik om gesprek op 'n nasionale level gebied om dit te bereik. I believe that Senekal 2 is not so. Geliefde Suid-Afrikaners, dis belangrik dat ons kyk na mense en groepe soos die EFF, wat op 'n brutale, absolute onwettige manier besig is om ons uitmekaar uit te skeer. I fundamentally believe that leaders like Julius Malema, Ndlozi, and Shavambu are trying to go to Senekal 2 not for the purpose of mourning, not for the purpose of attention of the people that currently need to pay their respect, but no doubt to go and find conflict. I therefore want to urge the thousands of people that are on my database, that are on my Facebook, that we would want to walk away from conflict. The reasoning that Senekal is important, though, is that it is a reminder that there is a major problem in this country, and it is a problem of crime. And we must pay respect to the people that are trying to sort this out. Die boere, en as ek sê die boere, dan praat ek van agri. Die mense wat boer, is op hierdie oomblik die mense wat die meeste aangeval word. En ek glo dit is hulle reg op hierdie oomblik om ontstel te wees, om brutaal te dink dat hulle self moet verdedig. Maar om op konflik af te stuur met die EFF, wat dit absoluut uitbuit, is nie nodig nie. I therefore would like to ask that Senekal 2 does not become a battleground of revenge, does not give people like the EFF the right, or any other organization that are there not to mourn the death and make sure that farm murders are put on the top agenda, to please back off. We are and will remain a nation of peace as long as everybody steers in the direction of peace. Dames en here, ons het op hierdie oomblik die inligting. Ons het op hierdie oomblik die beweging van almal van u om aandag nou te skenk oor hierdie probleem waar plaasmoorde plaasvind. Kom ons staan saam as een vredelewende land, en ons onderdruk die geweld, nie net teen mense nie, maar teen die mense wat vir ons kos gee, maak nie saak wie jy is nie. Ek vra dat die Here se seën oor hierdie land kom. Ek vra dat sy Heilige Gees ons op hierdie oomblik kan lei, meer na vryheid toe as oorlog. En oorlog is nie die beskikking van God nie. Hy wil hê dat hierdie nasie 'n nasie moet raak van reënboog. In die afgelope paar weke beklei ek, nie met geweld, nie met vloek, of nie met oriëntasie, dat ons geweld moet bevorder. Ek probeer sê, ons is beter saam as apart. My oproep dus, is kom ons bly saam, maar kom ons val nie vir mense se politieke retoriek om konflik tussen rasse te bring nie. It is not necessary for us as different cultures and different races in this country to be told by politicians that we are better apart in conflict than what we are together. If you agree with me, which I hope you do, like what this message is saying, love and send me those likes, because funny enough, those likes, those supports, those waves and those hearts will ratify this message. It will take it globally where my constituencies are. But more than that, it will take it to the masses that for a very long time I represented. Ek hoop hierdie boodskap word in die gees geneem deur al die ander boodskappe wat ek monitor en probeer saamstem dat hierdie land op hierdie oomblik beter is om te reconcile. We need healing and reconciliation, not conflict and talk of war. May God look after our country. Mag die Here Suid-Afrika seën. Ek hoop om u te sien. Ek hoop dat die Gees u dra. Mag die Here julle spaar. South Africa first, SA eerste, united. Kenako.